Once upon a time, in a small village nestled by a river, lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah had always been full of life, known for her joy and enthusiasm in everything she did. However, as years passed, she found herself weighed down by the burdens of life, failed opportunities, the loss of loved ones, and constant challenges in her career. She felt as though she was drifting through life without purpose, and her faith in God was starting to falter. One evening, while walking by the river, Sarah noticed an elderly woman sitting on a rock, smiling serenely as she watched the sunset. Curious, Sarah approached her and asked, "How are you so at peace with everything around you? Don't you have struggles?" The elderly woman turned to Sarah and said, "My dear, everyone has struggles. The key is not to be free of them, but to trust God through them." Sarah was puzzled. "But I've prayed for so long and nothing seems to change." The woman smiled and continued, "Sometimes God doesn't change your situation because He's using the situation to change you. Do you see this river? It looks calm now, but upstream there are rocks and rapids. The water doesn't avoid them. It flows over them, through them, and sometimes it even reshapes the rocks. Life is like that river. The obstacles we face are not there to stop us, but to shape us into what God has planned." Sarah listened intently, her heart beginning to soften. The woman added, "In Romans 8:28, we are reminded that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. God is always working, even in the darkest moments, preparing you for something greater. Trust His timing and lean on His promises. He is reshaping you, just like the water reshapes the rocks." Moved by the woman's words, Sarah realized that her struggles were not signs of God's absence but His presence guiding her, molding her for a greater purpose. She left the river bank that day with renewed faith, understanding that while the journey might be difficult, God was walking beside her, making her stronger through each challenge. From that day on, Sarah faced life's difficulties with courage, knowing that God was not only with her but also using every trial to shape her into the person He intended her to be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope Sarah's story reminded you that no matter how difficult life gets, God is always with you, shaping your journey and preparing you for greater things. If this message encouraged you, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiring stories and gospel messages. Don't forget to share this video with someone who might need a little extra encouragement today. Remember, God's timing is perfect, and His plans for you are greater than you can imagine. See you in the next video, and stay blessed.